Okay, so I'm just gonna like start a new game and just play for a little bit.
Cool.
Just to kind of show. I don't know what any of you. I know how you feel about Resident Evil, like Resident Evil 4 and on.
I like them.
Yeah, I'm not sure if any of you actually play Resident Evil 2.
I have.
Like the original.
I haven't played it in a long time, so I'm gonna go with no.
Okay.
I hate.
Resident Evil 2 is one of my favorite games of all time, and it has a really special place in my heart because it was one of the first 2 games that I ever beat. The other one being Ocarina of Time.
Both N64, right?
Yes.
RE2?
Yes. So I started playing games on the SNES, and like right when I started playing games, we traded in our SNES for an N64. But the only game we could afford was Wave Race. So we traded all of our games in for Wave Race, which is arguably a very good game. But
It doesn't quite give you narrative meat.
yeah, it wasn't until 1998 when Resident Evil 2 and Ocarina of Time came out that I hit my stride as a person who played video games, as a wee little lad.
It was a good year.
Yeah, it was a very good year.
We were, 4 years old?
Yep.
Yeah. So this game, Resident Evil 2, is a very, very special game for me, and this is what would be my award? Most handsome Leon,
Oh,
maybe.
Okay.
contentious category this year.
He's very handsome. Hold on, they made him even more handsome. His hair is
Yes, because this is
Also-
the youngest you ever see him, right?
yeah,
RE2?
basically
This
yeah.
was the beginning-ish.
Your parents just let you play Resident Evil 2 when you were 4 years old?
Yeah.
On SNES, the first game I ever picked up a controller and played was Mortal Kombat 3.
Okay.
You also had
Granted, it was the
South Park on the N64.
I did, yeah.
Man, Leon looks bad.
Yeah.
Don't worry, it'll flash forward.
Okay,
Or,
gotcha.
This is a flash forward. It's gonna flash
Yes,
back.
this is him in the final scene.
Yeah,
No, this is after he is retired from saving the president's daughter.
yeah, yeah. Turns out he got nothing from that. So he had to start driving a truck.
Well, no, this is his passion project, dude.
Sounds like my wife, he says.
Hey, this
Hey,
guy.
whoa, whoa, whoa.
Hey, yo, I'm driving here.
So essentially, this game takes Resident Evil 2 and makes it like,
More Resident Evil 2.
yeah, because Resident Evil used to be one kind of campy, right? And then Resident Evil 4 came out and completely changed the kind of camp they wanted to go for.
Yeah. They had James Bond puns, but
Yeah, yeah.
very good action. The president's daughter.
Oh no, Leon.
All those years saving her.
This game tries to take Resident Evil 2 and make it like a more of a narrative. Like, not that Resident Evil 2 didn't have a narrative, but like it really
More
tries
immersion this time around.
to, yeah. In the original game, this guy was in it, and he was literally in one cutscene going, "Oh, why did that bite me?" And he crashes into you.
So
That's
that's
all-
how much this is not a remake, but a reimagining?
Basically, yeah.
Okay.
It's like the game, if Resident Evil 2 had never come out, this is like what they would have made, like, if this was their first go, I guess.
You know, I'm okay with that. Like, I had just got done obviously bitching about like games just being remade and repackaged.
Which is a legitimate concern.
But if this is like, hey, we're gonna take this game that we enjoyed making 20 years ago, but make it to the standards of today,
Yeah.
that's fine.
That's essentially what this is, yeah. And
This is what was going on in our brains while we were making those really chunky
This is-
Leon animations.
this is how cool it looked in our heads, yeah.
Yeah.
That's kind of the vibe of this kind of remake.
I respect that.
Oh, what? Oh, so handsome.
Got the slick back hair.
He's so handsome.
Those were the days.
Homie looking like Mad Men.
Homie looking like madmen. Now, I
Like a
think I have them
madman.
both set to noir.
If
So-
no one's around, then are you even gonna pay for your gas, Leon?
Oh, he's a gentleman. He's going to pay for his gas. He's going to go check it out.
He's gonna pay it forward for the next person.
Yeah. Full disclosure, this is a costume. He doesn't
Yeah.
normally look like this.
Yeah, he's usually wearing like a cop getup, right?
Yeah. Yeah, he's just like in
This
the
is
original
back
one.
when he was a copper.
Just like in the original one, Leon is a beat cop, and it's his first day. It's his first day, like, actually on the force. Which is, I guess, his first night. He's on, like, shitty night duty.
Driving his cop jeep.
Graveyard shift.
The graveyard shift, yeah.
Poetic, don't you think?
Also, this game is horribly graphic. Like, it's gross. Which I guess, for back in the day, I guess Resident Evil 2 also was. You know, you could, like, in Resident Evil games, you could, like, blow people's heads off and shit.
Yeah, Resident Evil 1 was gross.
They just didn't have the fidelity to really express it.
Okay, that's the locked door. Oh, man.
You all right? Don't move. I'll be back for you.
Okay. It really, like, creates the atmosphere that they were going for.
So I'm going to stop gripping my phone just in case something makes me jump.
Stay back, sir. I got this.
Seems like you don't got this.
Yeah, just tag me in whenever you are...
To be fair, he might have had it if I hadn't distracted him.
Fair, honestly.
Maybe.
Why so serious?
To be incredibly honest, he might have been fine. Come on. So they have full body deformation in this one too.
Ooh.
And it's like you can
Jesus.
I think he's dead.
I don't know.
Like when you get the shotgun, if you shoot a zombie like in like the bottom half of their head, there's a chance that you'll blow off like their jaw, and eventually the weight of the top of their head will collapse their whole head down.
Now this is a
not-
game.
Yeah,
Yeah, I can get behind this.
There's not enough neck to support their head, so it just falls apart.
You know, that's what they actually said about me when I was a kid.
Ouch.
Not enough neck.
Not enough neck. I'm gonna tell you that much.
Too little neck meat on this one.
Too small of a throat on
Put
this
it
boy.
back. Didn't grow enough neck.
You gotta put him back in the oven. He's not done yet.
Your boy, he doesn't grow enough neck.
Listen, your son.
Here.
Oh no!
Oh,
He took your neck away. That's his
Yeah.
neck now.
Yeah. Yeah, we getting out of here.
I wish someone would kiss me like that.
Just gotta go to Raccoon City, bud.
goose.
Everyone kisses all over the place like that.
These costumes also came with a black and white noir filter.
Oh.
Oh, so is everyone a noir?
Just these two.
Okay.
You can technically have them both have completely different costumes. So like I could have made her the 1998 model. She's the only one. Everything is like real nice looking, and she's just like this blocky piece of crap. I could have technically done that.
It's like that that post that keeps getting shared right now, which is pick any movie. Everyone in it is a Muppet except for one character. Go.
Right.
My buddy's girlfriend goes, "It Part 1, except Beverly's dad is the only non-Muppet."
Wow.
Yes.
Oh man.
Shaun of the Dead. Phil is the only non-Muppet.
Oh shit. Sorry, Phil.
God, can you imagine just like Kermit and Grover just going in there and being with a cricket bat though?
The zombie shows up through the with the wavy arms. It'd be great.
Oh god.
Yeah, they have a little. We don't need to watch the opening.
Yeah, this is very different from what I remember from 2.
Yes.
Yeah.
They look good.
Fucking right. Yeah, this is the engine they made for Resident Evil 7, so it's designed for first person, so everything's supposed to be really highly detailed.
Remember how scary RE7 was?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was very scary.
R7 was very scary. This game gets really fucking scary too.
Yeah, when your big friend shows up.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you guys know about
I
about
do.
Big Man? Big Man, Big Boy?
I do.
He was originally only in the second playthrough. Because,
Really?
yeah, in Resident Evil 2, Tyrant didn't show up until the second playthrough. And in this game, he just fucking... After a certain point, you're just fucked. You just have to deal with him. Which is reminiscent of... in Resident Evil 3, they had Nemesis, who could just show up whenever.
Have you seen the render of Nemesis for the RE3 remake?
I've seen, like, a slight still... I've seen basically the box art. Is it pretty gross?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's fucked up what they did to his teeth.
Oh, I bet. Oh, there's our friend.
Why'd she bite me?
Why'd she bite me? What's wrong with that lady? Why'd she bite me?
Don't you bite me.
Yeah. Just like, too, like when they did the Resident Evil 1 remake, they took out all the good lines.
Yeah.
Yeah, they took out all the good lines from
How
this.
about the Jill sandwich?
So, yeah, so they don't have the "Don't shoot, I'm a human," or
Ooh, that is spooky.
turns out. Oh, is it the Nemesis? You'll have to show me
No.
that after this. Nemesis is gross. He's like stitched together.
Yeah. He's a Frankenstein man.
Yeah.
And I think they did something with the Master of Unlocking line.
Yeah.
The lockpick thing.
He just says like a thing that a regular person would say.
Yeah,
Like,
like,
you'll probably
here's-
need this lockpick.
Yeah, here's a lockpick, dude. Yeah. Now I'll let you, the Master of Unlocking.
Worst part is about the Jill sandwich line too. She's just like, haha, yeah.
I know,
Like-
she yes-ands him. She shouldn't
Yeah.
have given him
Like
that.
fucking
Good
put him in his
partner.
place, Jill.
Can't stay here.
That's not okay to say to somebody.
Go on ahead. I'll meet you at the station.
Okay.
I'll be
God,
there.
none of you signed up for
No, you
this.
won't. That's a lot of mans.
So many mans. Okay. I don't
Probably ought to clear out of here before all those mans get you.
There's a lot of fucking mans. Now I've beaten this a few times. I believe I've done a second run for each character,
Yeah.
so I've beaten it at least 4 times.
Is this the one with tofu in it?
Tofu!
Tofu is in it. Yeah.
Who's Tofu?
So when you beat the game, you unlock a thing where you play as Hunk. You remember Hunk?
I do.
Yeah. So the fourth survivor, that was originally in the game too. When you beat the game, you unlock basically a time trial where you have to get from point A to point B as Hunk, and it's really hard because you have just whatever you start with.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then if you beat the fourth survivor, you get the tofu survivor, where you play as a block of tofu who only has a knife. And you have to do the fourth survivor, but only with a knife as tofu.
Tofu.
Yep. And then, do you get anything for beating it as tofu?
You get, I think you get some sort of unlock. There's a bunch of like unlocks, like you'll see I have the unlimited ammo pistol that I'm obviously going to be picking up. But there's like an unlimited ammo rocket launcher you can eventually get. Your knives break in this game because you use them.
They also work as like a last-ditch zombie kicker offer, right?
Yes, if a zombie grabs you, if you have a knife, you can stick it in their head. And
spend a knife.
if you don't go and pick it back up, you will lose it.
Is there a Chicago typewriter?
There isn't.
There's a regular typewriter.
There is a regular
that'll
typewriter.
do.
Do you need ribbons in this one?
You do on. I think you need ribbons if you play it on professional.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go ahead.
Oh, I gotta get Wesker's gun.
No, but it costs ammo. I'm taking the original model.
Fair.
Delicious. And then I think, yeah, once an item has the little red thing on it, that means you don't need it anymore. You can technically discard it, but
Nice. Oh, informational video?
I think this is just.
Just the PC.
Welcome to RPD.
There has to be someone here.
That'd be fucking great.
Not good.
I'll edit that out. Oh, your way out's gonna be in that zombie in a sec.
It's your way all the way out.
Why'd you leave that flashlight behind? You could have kicked that zombie down.
Gotta find that guy.
Do you guys think you could take one zombie?
Yes.
No.
One?
Absolutely not.
A slow zombie.
I'm not even gonna bother saving. It depends on how big the zombie is. It's not like
Yeah.
zombies lose their weight.
Yeah, I feel like I could deal with one in an alley, single zombie. I feel like I could deal with that problem.
I don't think so.
Depends on what I had.
I feel like you could just, if you just like landed a solid kick in the midriff and like just knocked it over,
Yeah.
like you could be able to scramble up, like you could just jump over it. It would be a risky move because if it grabs your leg, well, yeah, it probably wouldn't grab your leg because it's just
It
a
just
dumb
feels like
zombie.
you could turn it into a crawler pretty quick.
Yeah.
And then it's less of a problem.
It all depends on what you have.
That's true.
I feel like no weapons, I could probably kick down a zombie and
I'd
escape
agree.
from the situation. Now, if they ran at me, I'd probably be startled and then I wouldn't get my kick off right. And then
Yeah.
I'd probably
It depends
be
on the
toast.
kind of zombie.
Then you have to slide.
A shambly zombie, I could maybe take one.
Yeah.
Like, you're talking unarmed. Like, if you
Yeah.
ran into a zombie.
Yeah. Like, first time you realize there's a zombie.
Yeah. Right, I need a fuse for that.
Yeah, that would be weird though, because I would I might lose because I might treat the situation as a joke. If it was the first zombie I ever saw,
Yeah.
I'd be like, "You're not serious. You're fucking with me." And I'd probably get bit.
Probably get bit,
'Cause
yeah.
I wouldn't go lethal until I was like certain it wasn't a joke.
I mean, I'm assuming they're a person that you've never seen before in an alleyway. I'm just assuming they're on drugs.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's entirely fair, too.
And I could
yeah.
probably kick down a
I could
crackhead,
beat them
too.
up. Then.
Well, yeah, it's like the fucking Shaun of the Dead. The first zombie they see, they just think he's a fucking drunk guy.
Yeah.
They make him do the moans to white lines.
Dooba 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 doo.
Oh, there's no zombie behind there? Oh.
Got to build the suspense. I don't remember where the zombie is.
Consider it built. I'm a bad horror game player. I cannot deal with horror games. If I have to be the one that pushes the stick forward, I can't do it.
Really? Why?
Because I don't like being... I like horror movies because I enjoy the process of being scared. I just don't want to have to be like, okay, yes, please scare me right now.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm going to propel forward
I
and you
won't
are going to
push that
scare
button.
me.
Starting a movie is like as much as I want to invite horror into my life, and whatever comes out of that, I'm totally okay with. But
See, I like horror games specifically played in groups. Like, I view them more or less the same as like a horror movie. So I think it's a lot more fun to like consume it with friends
yeah,
Yeah.
than just be sitting alone in my room.
I could probably play a horror game if I had friends around. I've never been in that situation.
Right.
Yeah, and I can't do it. I can't do it on my own. Like I tried playing through Soma, and I turned the monster thing off, where the monster couldn't get me. I turned it on to like safe mode, and I still couldn't fucking.
Dude,
I
the
still couldn't
least
fucking
scary
turn
parts of that
corner.
game are when the monster is chasing you. 'cause
I
you
know
where it is.
I know.
When you don't know where it is, that's the worst fucking part. Yeah, like once the monster like shows itself, you're like, oh, thank God, he's right there.
Yeah,
Okay.
but even if there's no monster, I just can't. I find it so difficult to place myself directly, willingly into a situation where I know that a horror is going to happen because I'm so familiar with the construction of like the horror level.
Yeah.
I kind of know what you mean there.
It's like, okay, well, I'm gonna have to shimmy through this narrow gap, and there's gonna be a Zambo at the end of that narrow gap.
That doesn't sound fun or smart. I
You
won't
fucking
do it.
alive still?
Yeah, man, I feel like you cratered his whole dome.
Fucker.
I should hope that gun has unlimited ammo.
Gotta make sure his
Doesn't do
lizard brain
shit.
is all gone.
Yeah. The unlimited ammo gun, I don't think it says it, but I'm pretty sure they have less. It has less. Oh, man!
Yeah, he just flopped right in here.
Yikes a
How did he
bite.
flop in your legs first? Did he drop kick through that window?
No, he
Landed
stumbled
on his
into it and
ass.
fell over.
And then somersaulted.
He tumbled over.
Yeah, he did a cool 4-year-old gymnastic routine. Man, why so serious?
But yeah, like look at that. You fucking shoot off parts of their face.
Yeah, just big ol' honking chonkers.
It's fucking gross. Love it. Okay. So I need. Nope, I need bolt cutters for that.
Or
I
you can
need.
just shoot that fucking chain off.
Okay, the guy gave me the notebook that had. Hold on. Let's see if I remember. You gave me the notebook that had the combinations I need. But I don't know if any of those drop a... Don't remember what those drop. I want out of here. Is my thing. Ah!
So I was reading an article the other day that apparently like your standard security lock, like just your regular ass padlock, is more often than not able to resist a shot from a 9mm.
Neat.
Yep.
What about 2 shots?
What about 2 shots?
What about a bullet with 2, or a gun with 2 bullets?
Well, the idea of like just kind of shooting the lock off of a door,
Right.
it was sort of debunking that theory.
Yeah, because you need to get rid of the part that's engaging with the actual latch.
Yep.
Or you could just shoot the little latchy bit. Shoot the
Okay.
like the ringy part.
Well, that's what I was saying. Is like that doesn't work.
Or you just get 2 wrenches. 2 wrenches
Yeah.
is the better technique.
Get a bolt cutter.
Or 2 wrenches.
You could also, one of the things, in the original Resident Evil 2, there was a lot of jump scares that would happen when zombies would break into the windows.
Yeah.
And in this game, you can just board them up.
Oh, nice.
So you can be like, there's a zombie out there, fuck that! And you just put boards in front of it.
No thank you.
It's fucking great. Do I have the fuse? I don't have the fuse. Where's the fuse?
Can you turn the goddamn lights on?
That's what the fuse is for.
Oh, we gotta shimmy through. There's gonna be a Zambo on the other end of this. Ha! Oh, he was on your end of that somehow. Nice, man. That takes a lot of upper body strength to wham a door down like that.
Hey, dude.
Guy's got thin arms too. He's wiry.
Leon Kennedy.
Be nice to Marvin.
There was another
No,
Marvin's an American hero.
No, I'm just saying he doesn't show it. He's not like overblown.
Yeah.
He's cut, not jacked. There's a difference.
Entirely fair. Okay, I think my goal for this session is to find the shotgun so I can show you blowing off a guy's head.
Heck
How
yeah.
much time do I have left?
About
5
5 minutes.
I think I know where the shotgun is. I just
We
need
can
to-
bring it up to 8 because we did 3 minutes where I defeat the cat.
That's fair.
All you need to know is that this place will eat you alive if you want to kill it.
Monster House.
start last week. I wish I'd come here sooner.
You're here now, Leon. That's all that matters.
Damn, you're right.
Okay, Lieutenant, I'm ready.
Hopefully we'll be able to find a way out of this station. That officer you met earlier, Ellie.
The guy is in half.
Officer Elliot, yes.
Officer upper torso. I know that guy.
We can get you to hospital.
No, I am not the priority here.
Lieutenant, I'm
Yeah,
not
you
just
are.
gonna leave you here.
I'm giving you an order, rookie. You save yourself first. I'd come with you, but I just slow you down.
Yeah.
You'll need
Yeah,
me
you're
soon.
right. Hell yeah.
Stop.
What is that?
A
It's a
knife.
beam katana.
Yeah, it's Leon's beam katana.
Leon's got to do the Travis touchdown, jerk it.
Oh, I am so excited for that to be on my game of the year next year.
I just want to see what it is.
Did you guys see the 5.5 minute trailer that has
Yeah.
nothing to do with the game until the last
No.
10 seconds?
Yep.
That was very good.
It
What was the rest of it?
It may or may not be setting up the villains,
I think it's setting up the villains.
but it's
yeah.
about like a guy who finds a little alien who's like ET, and he helps him build his like spaceship back to his home planet.
Yeah, it's like animated in My Neighbor Totoro style. Like it looks like a Ghibli movie.
Yeah. And then he comes back to Earth as like a fully grown adult, and he's like a big asshole, and he wants to take over the planet with all of his weird alien friends. And the kid is now like an executive. It's fucking batshit.
Bonkers. Yeah, I'll share it with you
Yeah.
after this.
This is not how I
Yeah, that does seem neat. Ooh, grab that herb.
Grab that green herb. I don't know.
Poke the shit out of that green.
Smoke that weed.
Chief that green butter.
Hell yeah. Okay. We're gonna kind of hustle.
Gotta
Hustle
slice the
and hoof
pie.
it.
Slice the pie.
Okay, I need to grab. Oh, this guy's gross. I don't know why.
Oh, he got his whole jaw off.
Yeah, it's.
That's what
it's
you
yucky.
do to a Zambo.
It's yucky.
Ooh, hey. Ha!
Ouch.
Think he's okay?
Boy, would that hurt.
Who did that?
Hi, friend. You're gonna stay up there, right?
Probably Nemesis or Tyrant.
Or Nemesis.
Yeah, it's probably Tyrant, honestly. Although Nemesis is happening in this town at the same time, roughly. I think it's just in a different part of Raccoon City.
Yeah.
I'm gonna board that up. Fuck you.
No thanks.
That seems dangerous. Okay.
Safety first.
There's gonna be a
So
zombie
does that
up
mean
there.
that there isn't the scene where the dog jumps through the window?
No.
And that's already one.
That is already
I
one,
remember
but...
that. Yeah.
That was RE1?
Yeah, this one had the arms coming through the boarded up window.
Oh, no, I think I'm actually thinking of a scene where the first time you see a liquor.
Oh, yes! Yeah, the first time you see a liquor would have happened back there. It would have crawled across the window. They got rid of that because they knew people were going to expect it. Stay down!
This guy's got a very firm forehead.
So does it happen later?
Well, of course.
Liquors happen later, I'll tell you that much.
There will inevitably be a first time that you see a liquor in this
I
game.
suppose.
Yeah.
You're not wrong.
They just don't keep the liquor in the front anymore.
That's returning station in a temporary shelter. Yeah.
Liquor in the back, really.
Liquor in the back, yeah.
Oh, poker in the back. Anyway.
Anywho,
Not that kind of show.
okay, I think, yeah.
Yep, family program. Just like that guy, with,
PG-13.
that guy with his jaw all ripped up.
Okay, I think I want...
Who's that friend?
This is our new friend. He desperately wants his coffee.
Candy bar.
Actually, no, he might want a candy bar. I think he's next to the coffee.
He's dressed like a cop. I bet he wants a donut.
Oh, stereotype.
Oh, he's a big boy, too.
Blow his legs off.
I mean, you should only really need to blow off one of the legs, right?
There it goes. Yeah, but
Well, then he could hop at you, and that's even more terrifying.
yeah. I also like this, that when you're holding a flashlight, when you reload, he puts it in his shoulder.
Yeah, he tucks it.
It's a nice little
I like
touch.
that.
Okay,
Seems like a lot of love went into this game. What was he trying to get? Look at that vending machine.
that's a good.
Yeah, what are the buttons that are pushed?
Okay, some Funyuns.
He opened it, the dumbass.
Oh.
He could have grabbed any snack he wanted.
Maybe he's trying. Yeah, there's nothing even in the back. All those stacks that exist are full.
Yeah, it looks like there's
Apricot gummies.
some kind of some.
It would
kind
be
of,
really funny if there was a human brain in the back of the vending machine that he was trying to reach.
That would have been great. Okay, I believe the shotgun is in here. I don't remember if I can get it right away. Oh, I need to find
Is it
the
in
key
there?
card. That is the shotgun. Okay.
And the key card was the thing the guy in the surveillance video was holding? Was that the same key card or a different key card?
I don't
Yes.
remember.
Okay, deal. I bet he has it.
No thanks. Your heart's dead.
Fucker.
I felt like that would be a less efficient way to push a zombie away than just pushing.
Do you get your knife back?
Yes, if you kill them, you get your knife back.
You did not
Yeah.
used to.
Yeah. Thing is, if you use your knife like a knife, which you still can, it
Yeah.
breaks eventually.
Okay.
So there's other knives you can get, but is it in here? Is it in the save room? This is a save room. I got records, medicinal ben. I know how herbs work. Jeez.
Hey, turn them into juice and you dump them on your arm stump.
Yeah. Come on. Actually, I think this
Was that
game has
Death
the herbs
Stranding?
that you huff.
Oh, nice.
I think you ingest them.
You chief them. Rip that dank old cloud.
Oh, gunpowder. I don't
What's
need
the
that.
gunpowder for?
You can combine different kinds of gunpowder to make different bullets.
Okay.
But
No key card?
no key. There's a red herb though.
Dank.
Oh, I'd smoke that.
That's
Oh,
a
yeah.
big old potpourri blunt.
Oh yeah. Okay, so that's where I can develop the picture to show me one of the secret locations. Oh wait, boards. Have you broken through yet? No, sir.
He's waiting
No,
very
thank
patient-
you.
No, just waited very patiently.
Oh, you building something over there? Okay.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess I'll see if you can.
I don't
can
want
make
to
it happen.
interrupts.
The key card might be up here. I'm gonna leave her alone. I think she wakes up if you do anything too crazy. I'm gonna leave her.
Then why not just shoot her?
Cause
Takes more than one boleto.
I need.
You have unlimited.
It's more than unlimited. Oh, how'd you get in there, bud?
I think you're actually
done
dead.
that.
I think you're actually a dead guy. Okay. Oh, I don't remember all the combinations.
Ack.
RPD.
I used to know all the combinations. It's
DDR.
RPD.
no, it's F.
It could be RPD.
FDR.
No, it doesn't go that far on each of them. They have like 5 letters on each. Ooh, shotgun shells.
Yummy.
Fucking nothing. Okay. Portable safe. I know how portable safes work.
Portable safe.
Okay. I could do a portable safe, but that might take up too much time.
I'm seeing
They're kind of-
RPD in a lot of places.
Okay, if I need. I know it's RPD, but
Oh,
literally you can't do. No, you can't
There's
do.
no R or P.
There's no RP or D on the thing.
Oh, damn it.
There's
Combination
gotta be
lock
a
has like
D.
it's
I
like
thought-
5 letters on each one.
Dang, I thought maybe they'd be on there.
Yeah. I think the only combination lock that has those letters on it, it's not RPD.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
This one is like F. C. L. I don't remember.
Cooly cooly.
Cooly cooly.
E.
A key. This is
spade
for,
door.
Yeah, that's for the spade door. I think. Okay. I think if I remember right, there's going to be a liquor in here. Yep, there he is.
In the back.
And a liquor in the back. Yes. Very good.
Bold strategy, Cotton.
Liquor in the back. Liquor in the back. Liquor in the front, and then the
So they
back.
did do the window thing, just like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I don't want gunpowder. I need. I think there's a inventory upgrade too.
Man, this police station is a shithole.
Yeah, dude. Well, 'cause it's actually the police station used to be an art museum.
Ah.
The fucking crazy asshole who made it. It was like a mansion that he turned into an art museum, and then the city bought it and turned it into a fucking
Cop house.
police station. Yeah. Okay, so I want that. Love it. Love more inventory.
Hip pouch.
Fanny
That.
pack.
Some
guy's
guy's scribblings.
Damn those corporate assholes, they cut me off.
I gotta get C4. Blow open something. I don't think the liquor comes out yet. I hope. So I think that's where he's supposed to come out. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, I might not be able to find the shotgun, guys.
That's
That's fine.
But
Marvin needs you back ASAP, and we
Yeah.
need to move on ASAP.
yeah, this is Resident Evil 2. It's very good. And it brings me joy.
That's wonderful.
Yeah.
It's a remake
Anytime
of-
I can play as Leon, I will.
Yeah, right? Everyone's favorite handsome boy.
More importantly, anytime I can play as Claire, I don't.
What?
Also
That's
true.
cool. Code Veronica's great. Also, her version, her story in this is great because you get to deal with fucking the corrupt mayor guy. Yeah. This is Resident Evil 2.
There
It's
it
great.
is.
Excellent. Love it.